What's good, y'all? It's time for another video, and in this one we'll be going over the new AMR and what 50,000 stamina or 15,000 gems worth of stamina is actually worth it in this game mode. So, we have farmed 1,000 runs of the Titan Forge and 1,000 runs of the Wisdom Forge, which equals to around 8.6 to 8.9 coins per run. Out of 5 to 14, getting 8.9 obviously isn't all that great, but yeah, that is the situation. So we'll be doing around, which is kind of interesting, only 21 forges each, seeing if you can get anything useful and if the developers have to actually upgrade this game mode. So yeah, let's try. It's time to decide if it's top or flop by doing these
Our research begins.
forges. So how about we just start with the Titan Forges and let's get straight into it and see what we can get. So very first Titan Forge, full on legendary. That is not a good sign. Here we have, interestingly enough, 7 mythics, none of them exclusive though. Number 30. Still no exclusives, a whole bunch of legendaries. Even more legendaries and 1 mythic. 3 mythics, 7 legendaries. Our very first exclusive being Falchia's exclusive weapon. So it now took us 60 tries to get 1 exclusive weapon. Let's see how we continue on. Nothing special. A lot of legendaries, 1 mythic. Ooh, another exclusive. Glacier Wings for Valkyra. And overall, again, a couple mythics, couple legendaries. Ooh, another exclusive. So we got 3 exclusives out of 100 pulls. Alright. I'll just show you the selling part real quick because honestly it's that simple. We just select everything. Obviously we lock this one, but we can just sell everything. So you can see out of 100 crafts we had 66 of the legendaries. And then if we had 66 and 3 epics, that obviously means we had around 32 31. So 66, 31 and 3 is the split for the moment. We try to get rid of as much as possible. There we go with the 31. And let's continue on forging. Let's do the other 110. Alright. Again, a lot of legendaries, which is only to be expected with these raids. We probably got lucky getting these 3 exclusives back to back. Yeah. It's not looking good. It really isn't. There we go with another exclusive. Funnily enough, 2 out of our 4 are actually for epics. And this one really isn't all that great. Alright, that is 4 out of now. We'll do it at the end, right? We'll do it at the end. Hey, another, that's 5 exclusives. But still no like real bangers. Because honestly, exclusive wise, there also isn't like any super crazy ones. There's still some good ones, but we didn't really get any. I haven't yet tested Falchia's and I haven't, I mean Ravs is decent, but he gets his most power from his normal stance. As you can see, that was 72 legendaries. And now we can just get rid of the more common ones that we've pulled. Alright, that should be about it. So last craft. Alright, so from the ground meteorites, out of 210 pulls, we've pulled a grand total of 5 exclusives, which 1% of 200 is 2% of 200 would be... It's about the rates that are described there. It's about the rates that are described there, but it is still pretty terrible. So let's get into the wisdom meteorites and see if we can get Hex's exclusive artifact. Because honestly, let's be real here, that is what everybody is hunting for anyway. So not a good start, going 20 pulls without. 30. I wonder if they have like a pity, you know, when you do like 50 pulls that you're guaranteed to get at least an exclusive artifact. So this is pull 40. We did get the zombies. The zombies is actually quite nice. The zombies is actually quite nice, especially because for the healers, the standard artifacts really aren't all that great. Ooh, a Tear of Twilight. So overall, not that bad. Double Tear of Twilight. So maybe there's at least increased rates for like the rarer ones, like the Wailing Skulls and the Tear of Twilights and the Spirit Siphons. So that is one out of probably around 80. Let's check out the mythics again. Let's get rid of a couple of those. That is also going to be very, very annoying. The whole part about having to cleanse out so many artifacts. At least you can sell most of those. I mean, we might as well keep the Tear of Twilights. I'm pretty certain we've also sold a couple ones. So at least Tear of Twilights, you should be getting a couple. Alright, there we go. Let's get rid of those. Let's get back into the forge. And let's down the another one. Alright, nothing. Twin Fields exclusive artifact. Actually great if you do have Zilla to A3. Another Tear of Twilight. Hudson's exclusive artifacts, which makes it 3 exclusive artifacts. Tia's Bomb. Alright, nothing special. A lot of legendaries. Another Tear of Twilight. Is that coincidence or is there actually something to it? Oh yeah, and also obviously if you do like the ranged based ones, you're only going to get artifacts for ranged ones, so you have at least a higher chance of it being like a Spirit Siphon or a Tear of Twilight, and you couldn't expect a Wailing Skull. I guess it would be interesting to know how many Wailing Skulls we actually pulled. If anyone wants to count, feel free to tell me how many Wailing Skulls we actually pulled out of our 210 pulls. So we already amassed 6 Tear of Twilights, besides deleting any that I just in generally missed. And here we go. Oh, whoopsie, that's the wrong one. Let's compare. If you do an exclusive forge, you also only get one anyway. Alright, last couple pulls. So, no exclusive artifact. No exclusive artifact. No exclusive artifact. And the 210th pull. No exclusive artifact. Alright, so we got 1 times 5, 1 times 3, overall 8 out of 420, which is great for the rates, because the rates are rating, but it is still very terrible. So you have to imagine we spent 15,000 gems worth of stamina. We, let's have a look. So basically what we did is, obviously we go to artifact material and we farm both at the same time. Furthermore, if you want to farm both at the same time, that isn't all that easy anyway, because you need to have 2 fully geared teams. So it's not really that realistic. But yeah, 6,000 for 1,800 gems, and we did 50,000 stamina, worth it. So honestly, I would try to reach out to the developers to like increase the chance to, I don't know, maybe 3, maybe 4%. That would be very nice. Because for now we really didn't get anything useful, and 15,000 gems would have been better used just doing 400 summons regardless. Furthermore, if you aren't completely at the end game and if you still need mythic artifacts, I still highly recommend doing stage 18 instead and doing your mythic crafts, because you've seen the high amount of legendaries that we got back. So yeah, this concludes this, at least with the artifacts we pulled. I would name this a flop. Overall, the chances should be higher, but what do y'all think about this artifact material craft session and the new AMR in general? Do you feel like they need to buff it before they bring it to global, or do you rather want to invest, like, I don't know, 150,000 stamina for the desired Hex exclusive artifact? Peace out and bye bye.